Hello everyone, my name is Trio Kareni and my NPM is 0211-24372. So the last three digits are 372. Today I choose abstract number 4 to be presented. So what is abstract 4 about? It is about B2B, business to business digital content marketing. This abstract explains how B2B content marketing, which is an inbound strategy, replaces traditional interactive marketing technique. It talks about the importance of creating valuable content, understanding audience needs, and changing the marketing culture from selling to helping. When I read these abstracts, I found 5 active sentences. That means there are 5 sentences where the subject is doing the action directly. In other words, the focus is on who performs the action, like brands create valuable content. In the sentence, brand is the subject and the create is the verb. So it is currently active voice. These kinds of sentences are very useful because they make the message clear and strong. And I also found four passive sentences. Passive sentences are different. The focus is on the action or result, not on the person who does it. For example, valuable content is created by the brand. The there is less important and the result is highlighted. Now, let's go the fun part. I'm going to change the active sentence into passive voice. I'll read each active sentence first and then show you the passive version. Let's start. Let's look at the first active sentence. B2B digital content marketing is an inbound marketing technique effected through web page, social media, and value-add content. In passive, web page, social media, and value-add content are used to affect B2B digital content marketing as an inbound technique. Moving on the second sentence. Creating content that is valuable to B2B audience requires brands to take a publishing approach. In passive, a publishing approach is required to be taken by brands to create valuable content for B2B audience. Now, for the third active sentence. Content marketing requires a cultural change from selling to helping. In passive, a cultural change for selling to helping is required by content marketing. Here comes the fourth one. The article concludes with a theoretical discussion. In passive, a theoretical discussion is concluded in the article. Finally, the fifth sentence. This research positions digital content marketing with regards to prior theory. In passive, digital content marketing is positioned with regard to prior theory by this research. Now, let's move on the next topic. What should be included in an abstract? Here are the main points that must be an academic abstract. Number 1, the purpose of the research. Number 2, the methodology or how the research was done. Number 3, the main finding or result. Number 4, the conclusion or implication. And the last and sometimes keyword. The last question for this presentation is, in academic writing, especially in abstract, should be writing using active or passive voice? Well, in my opinion, we should use both. Active voice makes the writing more clear, bold, and dynamic. Passive voice help when we want to emphasize the result or when the door is not that important. So, having a good balance between active and passive is the best way to write. That's all for me today. Thank you so much for listening until the end of my presentation. See you next time and have a beautiful day ahead.